Good morning, Bobby Freeman here. Welcome back, my friends. Today I bring you news that for some strange reason, people have started to throw eggs at the king. And just in case you don't know who I mean, I'm referring to our king, King Charles, who has recently become king after the sad death of his mother, Queen Elizabeth. And I find this a bit strange because why has it suddenly started? Because as far as I'm aware, no one ever threw an egg at the Queen, okay? You had 70 years in which to do it. If you were annoyed at the royal family for whatever reason, you had 70 years, okay? 7 decades to break it down, in which to throw an egg at the Queen. But nobody did it. So why are they suddenly doing it to the King? And it's happened 3 times now, and luckily, none of the eggs hit him, okay? So whoever is throwing these eggs are clearly terrible shots. And to be fair to the King, he handled it really well. He didn't flinch. The egg just sailed past him. He was just like, what do I say? There's an egg. Because as far as I can see, I can't see what he's done wrong, particularly. In the past he might have made a few poor judgments, but haven't we all? Haven't we all? I honestly don't think he's done something to warrant having an egg chucked at him. And least of all, an old man. Okay, the poor old sod is 73 years old. Now, I know, it's a bit rude to call someone old. It's not particularly nice, but I'd say once you're above 70, you're probably in the category which I would, refer to as old. And this is the thing, I don't think you should be throwing it. If you're going to throw eggs at anyone, as I said, I don't think you should be throwing eggs at anyone. But if you are so minded to, don't be doing it to anyone over the age of 70. I think there should be a cut-off point at which you're not allowed to egg people. You're not allowed to egg people anyway, but I think that the punishment should be more severe if you're hitting an older person with an egg, or indeed any dairy products. Are eggs dairy? Not sure. It's more like milk and butter and stuff like that, but you get what I mean. So what's the solution here? Well, you might kind of go along the line of thinking of, sort of check everyone for eggs on the way in, right? But that seems a bit impractical to me and very difficult to actually police. So how about this for an idea, right? Instead, this is thinking outside the box, so bear with me on this one. It's a bit out there. Instead of checking everyone for eggs, make sure there's no eggs coming into the crowd. How about everyone has to come with at least 1 egg. As I say, bear with me on this one. So everyone in the crowd has got an egg in their pocket, right? Every single person is armed with an egg. And the second somebody throws an egg at the king, everyone else in the crowd is under strict instruction to throw an egg back at the egg thrower. So if this person, let's call him a terrorist, I think that's quite a little bit of a stronger word. He's sort of a low-level terrorist, we call him. The low-level terrorist, the egg terrorist. Can we make a pun out of that? Osama bin Laden? I don't think so, but if this guy is planning to do it, he knows he is going to get absolutely pouted. 1 egg goes towards the king, he's going to get 500 eggs on him. Now that, my friends, is thinking outside the box and an absolutely, I think, impeccable plan which would guarantee, or maybe 99.9% guarantee, that the king will never get hit with the egg again. Well, he hasn't been hit before, but he'll never get hit with the egg again. Hit with an egg again in the future. You are welcome, Your Majesty, and if any of your security detail is watching this show, I highly doubt it, but if you are and there is a vacancy, then I am available. So guys, I hope you found this video useful and informative today. If indeed you did, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press the little like button on the video, or if you want to support the show, head over to the Patreon page or click the join button below this video. But until next time, guys, I'm Bobby Freeman. Stay safe.